This laptop is small in size, small in price and also small in performance. Throughout the video, we'll be connecting the dots and making you realize how premium this laptop is. We'll be attending every point that you are looking on your screen right now. Let me just jump on to the first one, and that is the design of this. For the design, on the back you have the premium metal finish with the Dell logo, which reminds me of those Dell XPS models, a premium model from the Dell. When you look at the sides, there is the tapered front thin design which reminds me of the MacBook Air, even which is a unibody and a premium design. When you open it up, you get a hinge which lifts the laptop a little bit so that you get a better cooling performance. Talking about the keyboard, it is 10 keyless, full sized, good spacing and a decent key travel as well. It's backlit, it has 2 levels of brightness. Here is how it sounds. Trackpad looks really premium, but it is not. It's acceptable, but a good size though. Gotta appreciate for that at least. On the back, you have 2 grills. On either side, you have 2.5 watt speakers as well. So the next up on our list is the build quality. I just have one question. Why? The top part is made out of metal. The bezel and the chin is made out of plastic. The keyboard and the trackpad is again made out of metal. And the back is made out of plastic again. Why Dell? Why did you do this? Seriously, the build quality looks really premium, but in reality it is not that premium because top lid has a little bit of flex, the screen has a little bit of wobbliness, keyboard has a little bit of flex as well, and the trackpad is very hard when you're using it and makes a lot of noise. Overall, the looks here get at least 11 out of 10, but the build quality gets 8 out of 10. That is why this laptop looks really premium, but it is not that premium. Let us just jump on to the third point, and that is the display of this. For the display, we have 1920 by 1080 Full HD anti-glare, 60 Hz, 35 ms of response time, and 250 nits of peak brightness. On the either side, we have a very thin bezels. The top and bottom chin is a little bit thicker when compared to the other two sides. Again, the screen looks really premium, and it is very great if you are a content consumer. Again, the final verdict goes as follows. Not an amazing display, but considering the price that we are giving, I think it is a pretty good deal. Let me just jump on to the specifications of this. For the processor, we have the AMD Ryzen 5 5500U, which is a massive 6-core 12-threaded CPU, base clocked at 2.1 GHz. Maybe you're not getting a good base frequency, that is because of the thermal limitations. And when I was running at max performance, the laptop was really silent, and which made me feel this is one of the premium products from the Dell itself. But it comes with the catch as well. If you have a very less of fan noise, which means you are having thermal throttling itself. So get ready for that. We'll be seeing it in the performance section as well. So stay tuned till the end. If you're enjoying watching our content, please do hit the subscribe button and join the family right away. For the RAM, we have 8GB DDR4 3200 MHz. AMD CPUs require a faster memory, and Dell has done the exact same thing. We have the 3200 MHz of RAM, which means your workflow is going to be very smooth and very easy. For the graphics card, we have an integrated Radeon Vega 7 graphics. Not an amazing graphic card, but it will get your daily workflow done. Again, this is not a gaming machine, so we do not have a discrete GPU over here. Now, this uses 512 MB of your RAM, which means the usable RAM you're going to get around 7 GB, because plus or minus some of the errors, 7 GB is the maximum usable RAM that you will be getting. For the storage, we have 512 of NVMe SSD. You can see the read-write speeds on your screen right now. The fast CPU is being paired with a fast memory and is again paired with a fast storage, which means your workflow will be very smooth in my opinion. Okay, listening at all these specs, you might be wondering this is a power hungry machine and will give you the best performance in the class. So it is not like that. When I said performance is small, I meant that it has thermal throttling itself. Even at max power, it is not able to deliver consistent peak performance, and that is what the drawback of these slim less noisy, premium feel laptops. You are not getting 100% workload from this machine, but again, it is for the regular use. I am not complaining anything about that. You can check out our review on the Acer A51545 that we dropped around a month ago. It is having a same set of specifications, but it has a better on the battery performance as well. Please do go ahead, check them, links in the description and in the I button as well. The laptop gets easily heated up and starts to thermal throttle. Maybe the looks are premium, but the performance is not. Just 2 more parts of the video and we'll be wrapping it up. Let me just jump on to the next point, that is the battery life of this. Seeing at the thermal performance and on the battery performance, we are getting a hit in the performance. If you are getting hit in the performance, you are going to get an amazing battery life. Here we have a 53 watt hours of battery, which can easily drive you through all your day. I mean, if you're using it on your regular basis and web usage, you should easily get 6 to 7 hours, because that is what I've got using the speakers at full volume and surfing through the web in order to make this video just for you. I did get the battery performance around 6 hours itself. So to juice this all up, we have 65 watts of adapter in the box, which will charge at an amazing speed. On the left side, you have the charging port LED indicator, which is followed by an HDMI. This is a regular HDMI and not HDMI 2.0, which is followed by a USB type A, and the last one is the USB type C, which is a standard and not a Thunderbolt port as well. On the right side, you have the audio jack, which is followed by another USB type A, and at the end you have the micro SD card reader itself. So here is a quick game test. I have been playing Valorant for a while on this machine now, and it is really going good. The stats are on your screen. The FPS is around 60 and it is really good. If you want to play Valorant, this laptop will have your back. This is everything that you need to know about this laptop over here. This is a premium looking laptop, but when you use it, you're not going to get the premium feels that you get maybe from a Dell XPS model or maybe from a MacBook Pro or a MacBook Air. This is a considerably good machine for the price what you're giving. It at least gets 9 on 10 in my review itself. If you want to buy this, links in the description. Please do hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel. We'll be bringing some amazing content and you don't want to miss it.